A state of emergency in Florida because of two major algae blooms that are killing marine life and really hurting tourism. Karl Havens is back with us, Florida Sea Grant Director. Let's get right at it, sir. Can anything be done in the short term? I don't mean to be silly about this, but can't you spray this stuff with something?
That's a reasonable question. If it was happening in a small pond, you could do it, but the scale is so large that reasonably there's not something that is going to be a quick fix. Although, if a tropical storm came through, it could be gone in a day. The bad thing is that we have a situation in our lakes and along the coast that there's such a high level of nutrients that the weather is largely controlling now whether or not these things happen.
Now, last time you were on the show, you told us that this was really the result of agricultural runoff, fertilizer running off into the streams, which then runs off into the sea. Now, it occurs to me that that takes a long time to turn that whole thing around when it comes to runoff from farms, right?
Yeah, and you know, to put this into context, we all here in Florida love being here. It's a nice place to live, right?
Yep.
And we like our clean beaches and we like the clean springs. But we also like that when it rains, there's a system that takes the water off our land so our houses don't flood. And we like fresh fruit and vegetables. And now, you know, currently, the agriculture has ways of controlling nutrient pollution quite well, and most of the houses are on central sewage, but it didn't used to be that way. So we're seeing a lot of effects of the old, we call it legacy pollution from back in the day when those kind of things weren't going on. And yeah, it's spread out all over the land, and it's very difficult to control.
I understand that the locals, and that's a large number, that's millions of people between Tampa and Naples, they're really annoyed about this.
Well, sure they are. They're seeing pictures on TV of dead fish on the beach, and they can't go to the beach. I couldn't go on my vacation this year because my wife has asthma, and if we were to walk on the beach, she would have ended up with bad respiratory problems for the
You've got a serious problem there. Look, David, Karl, thanks for joining us again. Come back and give us a progress report, because this is fascinating America. Thank you, Karl. See you soon.
Okay.